You are from Kosovo. How was for you to be born in Vuctin?
Well, it's good, Vuštri is a small city, but is one of the oldest city in Kosovo. Uh, Vuštri have long history, old history, and by sport is known that my city have a lot of talents in football. We have a lot of players for national team, and we have a lot of players who get to have good career in Kosovo, and after they get out in Europe.
You were born in 97 and it was a war back then. How is it for your family in that period?
I was 2 years, 3 years on that time, but as they told me, because I cannot remember, they told me that it was very difficult time. My family get out from Kosovo. We were refugees in Germany. We were staying there for 1 year, and they prepared for us everything, the papers and the apartment, to stay there for all life. But my father and my mother, they didn't know for their family they are alive or they are dead. They didn't have contact with them on that period because it was war. It was a very difficult time. So after 1 year, they asked to get back in Kosovo because they didn't know about their family, where they are alive still, or what happened with them. So we stayed there 1 year and we get back in Kosovo. But it was very difficult time for everybody.
How was for you growing up in that conditions?
It was difficult, when they told me, for example, there was a case that we were in apartment and I was a baby, 3 years old. My mother was taking shower for me, and on that time the soldiers get inside of the apartment and they didn't let us to take something from apartment. My mother just and my father just take me out without clothes, and we have to get out from the apartment. So it was difficult, but years by years now is Kosovo is very good. The life there is very calm and very good.
When did you decide to start playing football?
Around when I was 6 years old. I like football from when I was kid, and I start to play football in my city team when I was 6 years old with the kids. I start there. I stayed there in every age until I get to the first team.
Were you afraid that this might be happening again, the war, when you were a child?
Yeah, of course, because there was a moment that it was some conflicts again. When we finished the war, after that, year by year there were conflicts because there is one zone that I think there can be a high conflict, and on that zone every time they start there, like fighting, like these kind of problems. And yeah, of course, I was afraid. Also, my family was afraid. But now there is calm. We have soldiers also. We have our army. So everything is okay now. There is no conflict. Everybody looks his job. Everybody work. Everybody try to get a better life, and that's it.
As you know, Romania will play against Kosovo soon. How do you see this match?
Yeah, it will be difficult match for both teams. Romania have a very good team. They show this in qualification, also in Euro. They played very good games. But Kosovo also they have a very good team. They have quality players who they play in good leagues around Europe. It will be good match and difficult match for both of them.
We played against each other last year in Kosovo. It was a draw, and we won here in Bucharest.
Yeah, I remember, but on that time, I have to tell you that Kosovo had problems with the coach, with the staff. Now they have new coach and new staff. The coach is from Austria, and he bring discipline there, and he have new tactics, and I think now Kosovo will show different face comparing with that time when Romania win.
Romania also have a new coach, Mircea Lucescu.
Yeah, I saw Mircea Lucescu is big name and he have a lot of success during his career. Of course, he have experience, and I told you that it will be difficult match for both teams, and both teams, for me, in my opinion, they have high quality.
What are the difference between Kosovo football and the Romanian football?
You know, in Romania there is football is more up than Kosovo because here the teams are more organized, the quality is much better. In Kosovo there is a lot of talents, there is a lot of young players who wants to be a star, who wants to have good career, but the because of difficult times in our country they cannot be a football players when they are 17, 18. They had to stop football and to start work something for their families. But now last 3-4 years in Kosovo also the league is getting much better, much good quality. As you see, we have a lot of players that from our league they get transfers in around Europe, and but still there is the Kosovo league need times to arrive in Romanian league.
Is it any player from our national that you like?
Yes, there is players that they have quality, and I saw, for example, this Dennis Mann. For me, he's top player. I like him a lot. He also have now good season. He start good season in Parma. He scored. But yeah, the other players also they have a lot of good players.
How do you see this group of League of Nations?
It will be a difficult group, but in my opinion, maybe Romania and Kosovo they are favorite to get out from the group.